What's going on, guys? Another video for you, and today we're just going to briefly talk about what gym you should choose based on what you're focusing on. Okay, so there's a lot of people that will just go and choose any trending gym or maybe a Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness. In my area, like I said, a trendy gym is Absolute Recomp. And from my experience, not a very good environment to get a good workout. So what am I focused on when I'm choosing a gym? I tell you one thing is I don't want to have a lot of distractions. I don't want to have groups of kids playing around in the gym, hogging equipment, sitting around, not focused on bodybuilding. Okay, so that's a huge red flag for me. So if I can get into a gym before people are in the gym, or like a dead time, that's an easy way to do it, right? So if you have that time, if you have that time management to be able to do that, it's easy for you. You can just figure out what time a gym isn't crowded, and you can go ahead and do your thing. Recently, like I said, I do 2 workouts a day, and the morning workout's never a problem, really. Sometimes it gets a little crowded, but it's not a big deal. None of the issues that I have a problem with. But going into the evening, if I want to have a little bit of a later workout, all the kids, all the problems and everything start to occur, right? And my focus when I go to the gym is not to socialize. Now, I will socialize if someone comes up to me and starts to talking, that's fine. But I don't want to have to deal with large groups of people. It just completely takes the mood out for me because the energy around is, I want to say, fake. It's not the mood you want to set, right? So if you see a top bodybuilder, they're never going to be really in a gym that's crowded around with people. Not only because they don't want the attention, but I'm sure because they don't want to have to deal with all that. The energy makes a workout, and that's something I experienced at Absolute Recomp in Las Colinas. It's just so crowded. It's a trendy gym, so you got a whole bunch of kids. Of course they're taking photos and everything. There's nothing wrong with that to an extent, but just when you have a whole group of people like that, it's a recipe for disaster if you're focused on building muscle, like I am. So one way around that obviously was to go when no one's around. But another way, which I recently kind of took upon, is going to a higher cost gym. And that gym for me is John Reed. I just went today for my first time during a 7 o'clock. I got there. It would be terribly busy at Gold's or AR, and it wasn't that bad. It's a high cost gym. No doubt about that, but the energy, I was very focused. I could just work out and tune out everything else. There's no groups of people that are, trying to get in my way or doing all this, that, and the other. There's no shenanigans like that. So that's another way you can do it. If you find a gym with that's not crowded when you're trying to work out, or going to a high cost gym that definitely makes sure it's not crowded. AR is about, $50 or $70 a month if you do both gyms, and that's a pretty high price point, I would think. But it's just the trendy gym, so people are going to be there either way, so you definitely want to check in with that. But depending on what your focus is, if your focus is building muscle like me, finding that mind muscle connection and just keep on building on it, and just continuously trying to get better, those trendy gyms, just stay away from them. There's not even a point to go to them unless you can get to that gym when no one's around, which is offbeat hours that most people can't work into their schedule. Just find a gym that you can, just focus completely on your craft, and that's bodybuilding for us, right? So anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. That's something I recently, I've been trying to work out, and there's really nothing around my area. John Reed's still 30 minutes away, but it's so much better not having to worry about all the groups of people and all the crap that comes with it. I can just completely focus on my workout, my evening workout. Morning workout's not a problem, like I said, and it's very refreshing, and it's something that not a lot of people probably take into account when they're joining a gym. So that's the video, guys. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the likes. You guys have any videos you'd like to see, any topics, just let me know. And I'm gonna be trying to scale up my situation here as far as lighting and stuff like that. So just trying to get better, trying to strive to get better. And if there's any pointers you guys want to throw out there for me, just let me know. Posing challenge is still going strong. I got to upload the community post today. And yeah, just always trying to get better. And bodybuilding is a huge part of my life. So that's what this channel is going to be focused on. So everybody take care. Have a good night. I'll see you around.